Today we are going to learn multiplication technique for multiplication of two-digit numbers. For multiplication of two-digit numbers, let us consider number 24 and 64. We are going to find the product of 24 and 64 with the new technique. The first step in this technique is to arrange the numbers in descending order. So we have to write 64 first and 24 as the second number. Then the next step is expansion of smaller number. That is, we expand smaller two-digit number. Here it is 24 into 20 plus 4. Now, after expansion, we get the first number. To get the first number, we add one place digit of smaller number. Here it is 4 to the larger number. Here the larger number is 64. So we add 64 to 4. We add 4 to 64 and get 68. Then this resulting number, which is 68 in this case, we multiply it with 10 place digit of the smaller number, which is 2 in this case, and the resulting number is multiplied by 10 again, because this 2 is in the 10th place of 24, so the resulting number must be multiplied by 10. So in this way we multiply this 68 by 2 and the result is then multiplied by 10. With this multiplication we get 1360. For this multiplication 68 multiplied by 2, we can use expansion method of multiplication that we have learned previously. For example, in this case, for 68 multiplied by 2, first we multiply 6 with 2, we get 12 and add 0. Then we multiply 8 by 2, which is 16. So we get 136. In this way 68 multiplied by 2 is 136 and we add 0 at the end to multiply by 10. In this way the first number we get is 1360. The process of getting this number is we add 4 to 64. The resulting number is multiplied by 2 and add 0 at the end. So for the next number, we subtract the 10 place digit of the smaller number to the larger number. In this case, 10 place digit is 2 and its positional value is 20. So we subtract 24 from 64. 20 from 64. So this multiplication results 44. Now, the resulting number, which is 44 in this case, is then multiplied with one place digit of the smaller number, which is 4 in this case. So we can multiply 44 by 4. For this multiplication also we can use the expansion method we have learned previously. So for multiplication of 44 with 4, we first multiply this 4 with 4 to get 16 and we have to add 0 at the end. Then we again multiply this 1 plus 4 with the 4 to get 16. So the answer we get 44 multiplied by 4 is 176. In this way the next number we got is 176, which we get by subtracting 20 from 64 and multiplying the resulting number with 4. Now after getting these two numbers, to get the final answer, we have to add these two numbers, that is 1360 and 176 shall be added to get the final answer. In this way we get the final answer of 1536, which is the product of 64 multiplied by 24. In this way we can use this method for multiplication of two-digit number by another two-digit number. Now let us consider some more examples. Let us consider 45 multiplied by 78. The first step is to order the numbers in the descending order. So we write 78 first and 45 as the second number. Then we expand the smallest number 45 into 40 plus 5. For the first part of the product, we add this 5 to 78. Then the resulting number is multiplied by 4. This results 332, and we have to add 0 at the end to get 3320. For the next part of the number, we subtract 40 from the 78, and the resulting number is multiplied by the 5, which is unit place digit of 45. This results 190. For final answer, we add these two numbers and get 3510, which is the product of 45 and 78. Let us consider another example. In this case, we are going to find the product of 18 multiplied by 54. The first step is arranging the number in descending order. So we write 54 first and 18 as the second number. The next step is we expand this 18 into 10 plus 8, and then we add this 8 with 54 and multiply it by 1, and then we add 0 at the end of the product, so we get 620. For the next number, we subtract 10 from the 54 to get 44 and multiply that 44 with 8 to get the answer of 352. So the final answer is obtained by addition of these two numbers, which is 972, which is the product of 18 and 54. In this way, we can use this method for multiplication of any two-digit number by any other two-digit number. And in this process, we have to get multiplication of two-digit number from another one-digit number. For that multiplication, we can use the expansion method of the multiplication that we have learned in the previous video. Thank you.